welcome again to Sence. Today we're gonna talk about astral dreams or astral travel, and we have two beautiful guests, Rebecca and Andrew. They are going to talk about their experiences with the astral dreams.
Ganchi, how are you?
Nice to see you.
Hello, how are you?
Fine, and you? With a lot of cold.
Yeah.
Well-
Enjoying the day.
Yeah. Well, tell us about your special power.
Well, first we have to know what is an astral projection. Can you help us?
Well, an astral projection is when you get sleep at night, you start feeling like it's like a travel, but in other body that calls astral body. Inside your physical body, you have an other body that calls astral body. That at night, it's supposed that you start traveling like different places. I don't know, visit people, friends, and it's supposed that all the nights we dream in the dreamings are like travels, but not all times we're conscious about that.
That's so interesting. But now tell us about your personal experiences with astral dreams.
Yeah. So I was one day sleeping in my bed, and
Really?
yes, first it all started like I was very cold and shaking, and I was getting this feeling of getting really scared, and I started shaking, and it was like jumping out of my body. First I didn't notice because obviously that's not what you first think, and then I was feeling kind of floating, kind of swimming, and when I turned I saw myself sleeping, and I was so scared because I don't know, I have never experienced something like that, so it was very new for me. And that was the first time. In that night I tried to stay in my body because I was kind of awake but half asleep because I didn't know what was in there, and I was feeling really bad, and I stayed in my body. I was trying to stay in my body, but it was really hard, and that was my first time.
Well, in my case, it was a little bit different because I was sleeping, but in my dream it was like a bad dream. So I tell myself, Andrew, you are sleeping, so wake up. But I can't wake up because I don't know why, but I was feeling like an energy because I turned back for my room at my house, but I see also, like Rebecca says, my body, but I can't wake up. I don't know why. So I start feeling scared, and I decided to suicide myself in the sea, enter the water, and I wake up. That's all.
Whoa.
My second experience, as I was like a little bit more conscious about this happening, was a little bit different. I was in my house. I woke up. Well, my spirit woke up, and I was getting out of my room. But it was the same. I was really scared because it's like kind of you feel where you are, and you feel like all the place, but you just don't know for sure what is in there because it's not like the normal world. Because I mean, you start to think that a lot of I don't know, whatever can be there, and you start to get really scared. So I was out of my room, and when I turned to go again to my body, I saw two, I don't know, there were like they were like really long shapes. They were kind of kind of a really tall person with like a dress, a white dress, but it was not like a shining dress. Or my mom used to tell me that they were angels, but I don't think they were. But I mean, I don't know. It was really really scary. And nowadays, I have this experience not really often. But I mean, if I knew how to handle it, it would be awesome because you can travel all around the world, whenever you want, to the place you want. So it's really, really cool if you know how to handle it.
Yeah. Well, the second time I get a travel dreaming, it changed, because you are more cautious about that, but you can every thought you get is the place you were. So you thought I don't know, France or your neighborhood when you were a child, or I don't know. You go in that place in minutes than a second, and so it changed your way of thinking, and that's the thing I love more about that.
All these astral dreams are amazing, but we also have to look it with the brain. So that's why I talked to my friend Angel. He is an important scientist from the MIT, and he's going to talk about what happens to us when we think we are in an astral dream. So welcome.
Hello, Angie.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. Well, tell us all you know about these astral dreams.
Well, first, I think that it's not real because you can say that it's real because there is not much evidence to
Proof.
make true that fact, because when you are dreaming you feel some things that you maybe think that it's real, and feel all these emotional feelings, and maybe you can feel something that you think that is true but it's not true. So I think the correct name is a lucid dream because it is one part of your brain that is awake, and then I said you feel something that you think that is real but it's not real. Well, the correct name is a lucid dream because all these feelings are only on your mind, and then you maybe you say yes, I feel that feeling, I was flying, or I don't know, but it's all in your mind.
Oh,
That's on your mind, and that's why I said that it's
not real.
real.
Well, thank you for being here today, and I hope you see you soon and get well in your MSc doctorates.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, this is all for today, and we live in such a diverse world. We have a lot of different cultures, and it's not a matter of science or spiritual. The thing is that you believe in something and you stay true with your beliefs. So keep in touch, and let's see you next Sunday with another episode of Sixth Sense.
Ponlo en los bloopers, por favor.